Hi, I'm Jonathan Bardzik, and welcome to my kitchen. When peaches and blueberries are at the peak of summer freshness, one of my favorite ways to eat them are tossed together with a little bit of cardamom and some herbed whipped cream. Now, when you think of dessert, your mind may go to mint or lemon verbena, but one of my favorites and a little unexpected is Thai basil. Thai basil has that distinct licoricey spicy flavor that is so important to Thai food, but I've found that it is just as good sweet as it is savory. To add it to our whipped cream, what I'm going to do is chop together some leaves with a little bit of sugar, and we'll add that into our cream. So we're going to strip the leaves from the stems, bunch them up on the cutting board, and run our knife through, chopping them finely. A little bit of extra chopping goes a long way here to make sure that your basil is evenly incorporated into your cream. Once your basil is finely chopped, we're going to sprinkle it with about a tablespoon of sugar. And now we're going to chop it down until the basil is almost as fine as the sharp sugar crystals, which will help breaking it down. Now we're ready to whip our cream. I'm going to pour some cream into this bowl. It helps if your utensils are cold, but it's not critical. And remember that when you're whipping cream, it's going to double in volume. I'm going to take a whisk and just start whisking until the cream comes to soft peaks. It's going to take us about 2 to 3 minutes. And if you're going to whisk that long, you need to make sure that you're isolating all of your motion into your wrist. If you try to bring in your elbow and your shoulder, you're going to tire out long before the cream is ready. Now we've hit soft peaks, which means when you take your cream out of the bowl, those tips fall over on the whisk rather than standing stiff. And this is exactly when we want to add our basil sugar. So we sprinkle our basil sugar into the bowl. We're going to whisk just a few seconds longer until we have stiff peaks. And that means when we lift the whisk out of the bowl, those peaks stand up straight. The difference between perfectly moist and light whipped cream and heavy and grainy whipped cream is just a few seconds, which is why I like to whisk mine by hand. Now we're ready to serve. I have a bowl of some peaches and blueberries that I tossed together with some cardamom, and we're going to top it with a big spoonful of our Thai basil whipped cream. Enjoy. Hungry for more? Check out the Footprints Edibles website and check out jonathanbardzik.com.